Hey there. This video is going to be fun. I touched on this a lot in the last video, but I want to talk about introduction to the Cheetah drag and drop website builder. So I go to thebestsitebuilder.com. I log into my account and I'm brought to a dashboard. Depending on the dashboard, or depending on the plan that you have, your dashboard will have various tools on here. Right, excuse me, right here are some of the tools that I use on a very regular basis. And we're going to be going over the Cheetah drag and drop website builder. Notice some of the plans include WordPress, 3-click integration, video wrappers, professional emails, Mailing Boss, Unlimited Magazine Builder, Mockup Studio, CRM. These are all things I use all the time, and then some, but right now we're going to go over the Cheetah drag and drop builder. So I'm going to enter it, and I click enter. And once I'm in the interface here, I have the ability to look at all the sites that I've built. I can sort them alphabetically by when I built them, all that kind of stuff. For this case, I'm going to create a new site. I'm going to name this site Test Site 10. And I see that I have an option of a blank template and selecting a template. They are adding templates all the time. This Cheetah builder was just released in beta in the last couple months, and it is getting better every day. But I'm going to click on select a template just to show you some of the power that's already here. These templates are already here for you. So these are already made. And home care, business, a resume, dental implants. Some of them are in Brazil, Portuguese, but just know that they're good. I'm going to click on this one right here just to preview it. And there's a template already done for you. Okay. The fact that it's in Portuguese, just disregard that. These will all be in English by the time you get in here. I'm going to click on personal trainer, and you can see that the site's all here for you, right? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to hit pause. I don't know if you caught that. I had a big sneeze. So these are already done for you. I'm going to hit cancel. And I'm going to create a new site. I'm going to name this Test Site 10 again. And I'm going to start with a blank template. And I'm going to hit next. The Cheetah builder, I had a little glitch on my internet, but here's my site right here. So Test Site 10. I'm just going to click edit the site. Okay. A few things to know about the Cheetah builder is, like I said, there's lots of templates already available. There's actually lots of components already available. It's simple drag and drop, and it's mobile responsive. So I'm just going to click edit page, and you will see that we open up with a blank page. Slight delay. First time opening a site takes about 8 or 10 seconds. But once the editor is open, it's lightning fast. Your sites are lightning fast. Everything is pretty much as fast as you've ever seen on any website. And okay, well, there it is. There's our blank page. And I'll tell you, it does get me every time that I'm opening up a brand new site and it is a blank page. But the truth is, it is a blank page. There's nothing there. So first thing I want to do is hit add, and I want to hit add a panel. And I want to add a header. And I just choose the header I want, and boom, there it is. I want to hit add. I want to hit panel. I want to hit first fold. And I want to just choose one of these because it's already done for me, just for example purposes. And then I want to hit, go back up to the top. I want to hit add. I want to hit a blank panel. And I just added the blank panel right there. For this example, I'm just going to click background and change the background color so you know it's there. I'm going to hit save. Good. And you can see this is like fast. I'm not hitting pause or anything. And then I want to hit add, I want to hit panel, and then I want to add a footer. I'll just choose this one. And there's my footer. So we'll just change the background color again. There we go. And I'll hit save. This is going to be just a basic review, a little bit off of the last video. The last video I talked about what is a website, what is a web page, what is made up, what makes up a web page, and typically it's made up of a header, content, which these are panels, so you put content on panels, and then a footer. And I'm going to just show you how easy this is now, some basic things. I'm going to click on the header, and it says you are editing the panel, so I can click on size, and I can edit that just like that. So any panel, I can just click on it, and I can edit the height just like that. All right. Now I can click on this panel again. Not only can I edit the size, I can edit the background. So I could edit the background to any color I want. In this case, I'm just going to go bright red. I'm going to say I don't like the menu, so I'm just going to delete the menu. We can do it that easy. And I actually deleted the panel. So let me just add the header again, which was just a mistake on my part. I wasn't paying attention to what I deleted. Anytime you add a new panel, it throws it at the bottom, so you just have to move it up here. Okay, there it is. I'll do the size again. And I'm going to delete this button. I am going to delete this menu. I have my panel. I'm going to click background and just change the color to something. Okay. In the last video, I showed you that a lot of times headers have logos. So I'm going to hit add, and then you add elements to panels. So this is a panel, this is a panel, this is a panel, and this is a panel. This is an element. This is an element. This is an element. Like that's a button. This is text. That's a contact form. That's a background image. So I'm going to add an image up here. So all I do is I click on add elements, scroll down to images. I click on it and just drag it over. Put it anywhere I want. You can see it's on this panel because the panel itself, the outline turns blue. If I move it down here, you can see that one turns light blue. Put it right up here. Don't worry about the size because it's going to resize to the image that you bring over. So I'm going to hit general settings, and then I'm going to hit change image. Super easy. These are all the images that I've uploaded. And in this case, I want to do a logo, right? So I'm just going to grab this logo right here. And I'm going to hit save, and it brings that logo over. Cool little feature is I can click on the element, and it actually centers the element on the panel. So see that? Now that's centered. And that's that. I could also put some text up here. And let me just move this over here. Move this here. Let me go back to my panel. Let me go to my size. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. I'm going to add, and I'm going to add some text. Elements, text, and I'm going to add this text right here. All I do is I drag it over, and I can type in your name. Then you can put in your phone number. And now you say, okay, well, that doesn't look right. So all you have to do is like make your box bigger, and that'll fit there. You can also click in here, and you can choose your fonts. You can choose your font sizes. You can choose your font sizes. Plus a whole bunch of regular editor functions. You could center everything. Bold everything. Plus typical edits. You also have the ability to adjust your font sizes here across the entire site. So here's like all my settings and my H1s, the font family and the font sizes, H2, font family and font sizes, both on desktop and mobile, which this is a good time to show you the mobile responsiveness. So I'm going to click save. And I'm going to click on a little mobile preview button over here. And this is all built for you already. You have the ability to move things around. So for example, if I didn't like this here, all I have to do is click on it and I click the up arrow. So these are, I want you to think of all the components are sort of in a box. So it isn't like when I click on it, I can do anything with it except move it. It's already in a box, ready to go, right? So if I wanted this, actually, if I wanted this whole box above, if I wanted that text moved up, I can move it above. If I wanted this button higher, I can move it up. And you'll see, this is how you just move things around. And it makes it super easy to do your edits in desktop and mobile. Okay, let me go back here. And let's see, in the last 3 videos, I've talked about who would benefit from learning how to build websites. I've talked about the basic elements of any website. The fact that a URL goes to a website, the website has content on it. The content is typically made up of header, footer, and content. And then bringing it over to the Builderall, the Cheetah builder in Builderall at thebestsitebuilder.com, you can add your own panels. And then on panels go content or elements. So we add panels and we add elements. And that's really all there is. So it comes down to inspiration, in my opinion. It's good to be on the lookout for websites that you like, and then just try to duplicate your version of a site you like. And that's what I'll be going over in the next few videos is, now let's build a real website, or let's edit a website that's already in the Cheetah Builder. Okay, that's all I got for you on this video. Thanks, and have a great day.